Hear me, oh my, hear me, oh my, oh God. You are shot my shot to lay me. Hear me, oh my, oh God. Hear me, oh my, hear me, oh my, oh God. You are shot my shot to lay me. Hear me, oh my, oh God.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, wake up. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. This is a holiday for those of you in the States. Well, some of you, it is Labor Day. So happy Labor Day to you. I hope that you actually take this day and you rest. We all need rest. So I hope that you take advantage of today and actually rest from labor. For your labor is not in vain. So we need you healthy. We need you whole. We need you very well to continue to do the work for the kingdom and for whatever job that it is that you do, because you are important in that field of expertise. So please, please take a day of rest. Thank you for joining Morning Tea with LonnieB. I am here. I'm Dr. Kusamo, and I actually come on every morning, Monday through Thursday at 8 a.m., this same time, this same channel, to share with you morning devotions that have been written by and inspired by individuals who actually wants to pour out and give you just a jump start to start your day. So please share this, like this, follow us. We would greatly appreciate it. But if it's a blessing to you, then please, I ask you that you share. You should have seen the commercials that went forth before. On Fridays, we have morning Bible study with my husband, Manny Cush. Saturdays, we have Dear Life After at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with Rosalind Long, where she interviews and she talks to individuals who are willing to talk about the trajectory of their dear life after. Then on Sundays, coming back this Sunday, season 4 from Motivation Moments with Gregory Bloomfield. It is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, same place, same time. And then if you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, if you're in Monroe, Louisiana, Serving with the Purpose will be having a conference. You should have seen the flyer. It will be posted on the Facebook page. If you are interested, please, please, please sign up. I promise you it is a conference you do not want to miss. They have an awesome lineup of panelists, and Dr. Melissa Tony is the founder and owner of Serving with the Purpose, and I promise you God is shifting her and moving her and taking care of and being mindful of the welfare of the future and the legacy of our children. So even if you can't make it and you want to be a blessing and sow into a seed, please, please, please do so. Also, in Nigeria, my brother-in-law is the international pastor for the youth ministry, and they are getting ready for their conference. You probably see my text message. I've been asking everyone to sow a seed of $10. $10 will take care and feed close to 8 individuals in Nigeria for the conference. Our goal is to feed almost 600. I have challenged myself to feed them on Saturday, the 600, which equates to about $600 to feed them. I'm almost there, so I just need a few of you more. If you're interested, please let me know, or you can go to my page, but you definitely can Zelle me the money, as I will have to convert it to Naira to send it over to Nigeria. But if you need information, I do have information about the organization. So it may be something that you want to do yearly as your contribution to a global ministry. Also, now let's go ahead and get to, you all know what I love, right? Stay Black and know the facts. Stay Black and know the facts. So today, Labor Day, we are going to remember Miss Nannie Helen Burroughs. She is the woman who launched in 1921. She launched the National Association of Women Earners. And because of that, she actually started the labor movement to help establish, and with the movement of the civil rights of establishing the holiday Labor Day as today. And so today we recognize her. The organization is 100 years old this year. And so not only what did we have an opportunity to take advantage of the day, but also we actually, as women, we played an intricate role in today's holiday. So celebrate each other, as we all know that Labor Day is a holiday that we all benefit from. Now, let's go ahead and get into today's devotion. Before I do, I think I've covered everything, but before I do, let's go ahead and get into today's devotion. Mr. Fajay is actually the person who is the author who I will be reading his journal entry today. And so I'm truly, truly honored. Hello, Gajetta. I have truly missed you. I was going to inbox you today if I didn't see you. So let's go ahead and get started, because you know I don't keep you long. Please, please share. Oh, let me tell you this. You all know that I added another multiple stream of income for me. So I am actually going into, if you're familiar with noni juice, well, now they've been having it, but now it's hit the market as a skinny pill, skinny drops. So if you're interested in a vegan homeopathic weight loss supplement, along with other products and other benefits that it has you with, please join me today at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time to learn about the product. And if you know someone who's looking to earn supplemental income, this is an opportunity. It's $29.95 to sign up, and the rest is on the way. Most of them cost you $150, $1,500. This one does not. I'm not trying to push it on anyone, because I am actually going to be my own case study for the product. I will start taking it, you will start seeing it, and hopefully by then you will begin to you'll seek it or you'll desire it. But I am choosing to be a better me. My health holistically, I'm choosing to be a better me. And I want to put things in my body that are close to vegan homeopath as possible. So I can break away from all the other medicines. So anyway, if you're interested, please inbox me. It's at 10 a.m. today, supplemental. And if you want to hear from people who actually have benefited from it now, I don't have just pictures. I have voices, people that you can talk to as well. So just to throw that nugget out there, who I don't brag on myself, who will, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into today's devotion. A paradigm shift is taking place in our land, and things, as we know, have changed. We must be careful to not try and recapture yesterday's people, places, relationships, and things who have moved on from us, but we have not moved on from them. Broken friendships, bad experiences, broken places, people you love and they don't even love you. Behaviors of the past that have passed away. There is a reason the rear view mirror is much smaller than the windshield in our cars. It's good to remember where God has brought you from as the testimony of where he can take you. In Exodus 14, God instructs Moses to tell Israel to move forward, and he will direct them. He directs them a long way home. An 11-day journey takes 40 years. Why? A number of things can be extrapolated from the Bible. The time and place is expired. The culture of the country is destructive. Your current destination is not your destiny. You don't look like what you've been through. You have been in that same place long enough. It's time for you and I to move. This is not the same place as when you entered, so don't look back. Luke 17:32, Jesus tells us to remember only one woman, Lot's wife. The angel told them not to look back. So you don't look back on what's done. Don't be more attached to your past than you are committed to your future. If you trust God for life, then trust him to carry you through life. They were dressed in war clothes, but God said, you're not ready for what you like. You can't grip your past and reach out for your future. The gospel teaches us that we do not own our lives. It's ours to give it back to the one who gave it to us. Avoid self-preservation and return everything back to the Creator. My mother would say to me in the late 1960s, son, The long way home is the best way home. God sometimes takes us the long way home because there are lessons and blessings on the long road of life. So don't get too comfortable and complacent where you are. Abraham didn't build a house, he just pitched a tent because he was looking for a city whose architect and builder is God. Job said it best: naked I came into the world, naked I will leave. The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Enjoy your journey. Today's devotion should have hit home with all of us because at some point in time in all of our lives, we have gotten to a place where we just become stuck. We don't know what to do. We don't know how to do it. We don't even know how to get out of that stuckness. If that's a word, I don't know. I just created it. But what we do know is that God did not design our life for us to get stuck. Remember, he said that we will go through our trials and tribulations. We will go through them. So there's no opportunity to get stuck. There's an opportunity to pause. There's an opportunity to yield, but we don't get stuck, because when we get stuck, that is when we sit and we become idle, we become complacent, and then all of a sudden it becomes our norm and we figure out, how did we get here? How did I get to this place to where I am stuck? I got here because it was good, it was easy, it was comfortable, there was no chaos, there was no confusion. I had peace for the moment. But the moment that that peace is interrupted in that stuckness, that's when you figure out and you can mirror and you say, my God, what has happened? And how do we get out of it? Well, God tells us. We actually just, when we fall down, we get right back up and we remember the word that God already has our lives planned and designed for us. So when we are stuck, all we have to do is cry out to God and say, Father, it is me standing in the need of prayer. Father, it is me who's needing your help and your guidance to help me get out of this stuckness. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you become stuck and you become content and you become complacent in that stuckness that's not healthy for you, then you begin to live a mediocre life. And mediocrity is not acceptable in the kingdom. It is not. God asks us to give our best, give excellence, and that is giving our best and excellence according to the word of God. And every day in our life, we should be progressing forward. Do we go backwards? Yes, but we don't hold on to back and keep trying to reach to forward, because if you're holding on to what's behind you and you're reaching out to forward, it's only so far you're going to go. So you have to let go of what's behind you in order for you to move towards what's in front of you. We cannot continue to say, I want to do this. I see this. I want to paint my house. I want to renovate my house. But yet still, Alonda, you don't want to let go of this 1980 armoire that you have in your house, but it doesn't fit what you're wanting it to be. That's called being stuck. So today I challenge you, as you rest on this Labor Day, I challenge you to think about your stuckness. What is it that's keeping you stuck? What's that's keeping you held in bondage? What's holding you up from doing the things that mentally you know that you want to do? You have the vision, you've written it, you've made it plain. God has made the provisions for you, but you're stuck. Why are you stuck? There's no reason to be stuck when all the provisions have been made. If God made the provision, even though it doesn't take 1 + 1 to equal 2, because that's what we're used to, and God says, no, I'm going to do 1 + 4 equals your 2. Then we have to trust the process that, okay, God, you say 1 + 4 = 2. I'm going to trust you. Are we going to trust him in this process? So while you're today, and if you are one who is stuck, or you are in stuckness, Figure out what it is that's keeping you stuck, whether it's man, friend, family, foe, job, work, yourself, whatever it is. Remember, you are responsible for you. And the only thing that you can control are your own controllables. Thank you, Pastor Jay, for that. The only thing you can control are your controllables. And once you know that you can control your controllables with the help of God, who's already brought you out of the stuckness, you just choose to stay there. When you let go and let God, I promise you, the doors that He has for you will open. The blessings will begin to pour down. The favor will be up on your life. But you have to get out of your own way. That's all I'm saying. Get out of your own way. I want to get out of your way. Whoever's listening to this, get out of your own way. It's not the person who's next to you. It's not what happened to you in the past. It's not because you can't get that promotion. It's because you're still focused on what had instead of what God has. So let go of the had and walk into the has and come out of your stuckness. That's the challenge for today. That's the challenge that I challenge everyone, including myself, while we rest on this Labor Day, is that you figure out why you're stuck. How did you get stuck? And now how are you going to get out of your stuckness? That is all I have for today. Be a blessing and be a blessing to others. And I hope that this has blessed you. If this has inspired you, if it has encouraged you, please share it. I ask you to follow our social media pages as there are new things that are coming on the horizon. Everything that we do is to motivate, inspire, and to inspire you to be a better you. So we appreciate you. We thank you. We love you. And until tomorrow, same time, same place. Those of you who are regulars, you already know. So say it with me. Come on. Smile. You owe it to yourself. No one does it better than you. Until tomorrow, have a wonderful day. And please rest on this Labor Day. Bye for now.
Ìwọ ṣàmọ̀ ṣàtìlẹ́yìn wá. Níbikíbi tí a bá wà, Olúwa tọ́jú wa. Nínú ilé, níbi iṣẹ́, nínú ìjọ. Ìwọ ṣàmọ̀ ṣàtìlẹ́yìn wá. Jésù ṣàmọ̀ tọ́jú wa níṣó. Máa fi wá sílẹ̀ fún ìyà jẹ́ bàbá. Ìwọ ṣáà bá ṣáà.